Curse you, internet.
Yeah, it's like, welcome back.
Thank you.
Where'd you go?
Is that G
Internet.
supposed to be like Netflix, or is there
Yes,
just...
it's a Netflix gag.
No, not Flicks. I think it's what it's called in
Not
this game.
Netflix, yeah.
All right.
And just who do we have next?
The Emperor of the Night. What?
Count Dracula.
Doubt our power?
No, that's not what I meant.
Or I'm just confused.
I was hoping I could be of help.
You want to help? Then sit there quietly.
There's no chair.
Wait, so why is Fu even bothering with Damon at this point? Like,
Because they were childhood friends.
okay.
Yeah, because he does consider him a friend. He did have a back and forth with, was it Gold Joe, or was the name of?
Yeah.
Any wish of yours is old Black Knight Direction's command.
Travis.
Oh, but what was going on with this guy's cape?
I have no idea.
Don't let me down.
I will not let you down.
Well, okay, bye.
No More Heroes 3.
Again.
Brought to you by Zaxby's.
What?
We're talking about like a very anime inspired, like the end credits, where it's like this is something you see in a commercial bumper.
Yeah.
You know, it only gets weird when like the subtitle credit says like uninstall ad block or some other shit.
Or it's just completely wrong.
Yeah.
Which does happen.
Why is the word
That's a
memory
lot of text.
in every language known to man?
It's time for our Miyagi podcast.
What do you think? Kozu, of course. What's the most badass Miike film then? Dead or alive? You? Shield of Straw. Nice.
Mike
Do
did
they have to
a
blank the
Dead
names
or-
out for licensing reasons?
They can you can say them, but you can't
I'd say,
text them. I
Put them
think.
in text?
Yeah, it's a weird.
That's so fucking
It's
weird.
a weird technicality.
you gotta see
It's why you can say Superman all you want in a movie, but you can't like have the logo or anything like that.
You know I will.
Well, the logo makes sense, sure.
Sure, but you can't have like. It's just weird rules and technicalities and
Yeah.
things like that. So,
Ricky is so badass.
Ricky,
Hella badass.
Wait,
Hollywood pass.
Takashi Miike did a Dead or Alive movie?
MCU should
no,
be
it's just called Dead or Alive.
Oh, that'd be the shit.
MCU joke.
Took a little fist bump there at the end of that.
Wait, is Gene in
So
the
wait,
cat tower
Yeah.
there?
Yeah,
You have two cats.
yeah, because there's a smaller one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Snowball
John,
too.
you can't just have one cat.
Yeah, but I remember, when did we get a second cat? Was that in Strikes Again?
I don't remember.
Yeah. 'Cause I thought we only had the one cat. I mean, I get it. You can't just have the one cat. You got to give that cat a buddy.
Crazy cat dad.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's more like when you give the cat some company. Because you can't be there 24/7.
Yeah, but then you have two cats breaking all your shit.
No, because they're too distracted playing with each other rather than the office chair. Although they will scratch at my office chair anyway.
So yeah, one of the maneuvers you can't do on the bike is the Akira slide.
I feel that's just kind of law at this point.
Yeah.
Anybody that has a badass bike is contractually obligated to do an Akira bike slide at some point.
So does each, like, area of the hub world have a boss fight in it?
Boss fight, no. It's just more different areas to do different things in.
Okay.
Yeah, because the boss fights are
In their own...
at your motel.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah.
Thunderdome.
The Thunderdome.
Thunderdome. This Sunday.
Sunday, and Saturday.
Sunday, that's tomorrow.
So yeah, this is just kind of a big open area you can just drive your bike around.
Wait, it's like, what are you driving on the fucking moon? Like, what is this place?
It's the desert. We are in California, after all. Teleportation, yeah. Scooby-Doo-Wop. He's a little basic.
What? Wait, are those Joy-Cons on his glove?
Yeah, we mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, I was not paying attention. My bad.
That's why I was wondering, like, when this game gets released on other consoles, will they do anything to change that?
The answer is probably no, mostly because it's not one-to-one the Joy-Cons. Let's just say there's something even more egregious later that they can't really cut out.
Okay. Well, now that you're here and not in the primordial suit that is Discord Internet, but the icons that show up that correlate to, I guess, cardinal directions, I guess, to the Joy-Con's D-pad or something like shit. What are those?
You mean the little things underneath my health?
Yeah, when you're approaching a boss, and you got 4 icons that appear.
Yeah, those are my chip.
Like,
those are my chip abilities.
Oh, okay.
You hold L and then press up, down, or left or right to use them.
And the game slows down as you're making a selection.
Very slightly, yes.
Essentially, okay. I like when games do that.
Yeah, so it's just giving you time. You technically don't, in a normal game, you don't have them until this boss fight, where it's kind of like a tutorial to use them. But since it's New Game Plus, I already have them. You have the drop kick at the start of the game, but you get the others later.
I was like, why the hell would a drop kick not be a default move?
I mean, you can remove it, so.
Suda, people are bitching too much about draw distance, so fuck it, just put them in a desert.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Nothing to render, nothing to... Okay, we have an art space section. Yay.
So, I'm assuming Naomi built that for him too.
Probably, yes.
Because Naomi's the one that made his bike a mech too.
Yes.
But he was in considerable debt after that. I can't imagine how much this would cost.
I mean, it has also been a long time since, too, so...
Yeah, Naomi's also a tree.
Yes.
When did she turn into a... What?
I want to know the backstory behind that. It's like, why is she a tree suddenly?
I'm sure it's explained somewhere, I just can't remember.
Hold on.
I kind of like the first thing I type in Google is like, why is Naomi a tree?
Okay, the No More Heroes wiki says, in No More Heroes 3, Dr. Naomi shows up once again, having somehow been transformed into a talking cherry blossoms tree and residing in Travis's basement. Okay, so the official...
No explanation.
The official thing has no clue either. All right, I'm glad. I'm glad.
So yeah, one of the rare space battles we have.
She's a skill tree.
Oh! Oh, that's dumb.
I'm the one who played this game and I didn't get that.
Oh man, did you know that brain is also a brain?
You did that. You did that last playthrough.
I know. I'm gonna keep harping on it until I get tired of it. Damn.
Laser.
I was like, he still just has this fuckhead
Yep.
like insult.
I mean, if it works, it works, I guess.
Yeah.
So this guy's obviously supposed to be like Andros, but what else is he reminding me of?
Any Nintendo boss that has 2 arms and a large head.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why I say any Nintendo boss. I kind of wish Travis was up to date with more current insults. 'Cause I don't think people would be saying fuckhead nowadays. People would be saying L plus ratio or touch grass.
Well, he does tell Fu to get all salty for him later.
Oh, salty? Okay, no, salty was pretty old.
Is it?
Yeah. Like being salty about something is like goes I won't say since the mid 2000s.
Yeah, it's
I
certainly
guess.
not like extremely new and hip. But then again,
sure.
considering that Travis is old now, and by
Well, he's-
old I mean
yeah.
like 35.
No,
That's what I mean, it's like-
he's 40.
He's 40?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it makes sense for him to be using this terminology. I was saying you want to be more up to date with.
You want to be
current
like
crowd.
hipping with it with the kids.
Yeah, hipping with it. L plus ratio.
L plus ratio.
Yeah.
I remember that when Devil what is it? Soul Hackers 2 was announced. There's a rap battle boss fight where like one of the bosses just raps at you the entire time. and then the main character like does a rap at the end and says like, just take the L, and everyone's like, oh, this game's so cringe, but like,
Remember
she's
when
making
Sonic
fun
had a
of
big
him.
oof?
Yeah. Like it's in the context of a rap battle, so she's rhyming,
Yeah, exactly.
essentially. Okay. Context is everything.
So yeah, this is the part of the game where it starts throwing all the guys we got introduced to the first time together, so challenge gets upped a good deal.
Are those projectiles that were
Exploding.
on the screen for a bit, are they stationary?
Yeah,
So they're basically landmines.
yeah.
Okay.
And
How
yes, he has
often
the same
do you
recharge
have
animation.
to do the recharging like in this? 'Cause it
That's
seems-
one of the things you upgrade, so early on a decent amount, I don't have to that much. So it's not a huge deal.
It was always something you can upgrade in every game, though.
Yeah.
But just the amount of time you spend jacking off. And I'm assuming because you're not using motion controls, or are you?
No, I'm not. I'm using the sticks.
Okay. You use the right analog stick to do those directional inputs, what I
Yeah.
think is what No More Heroes 2 let you do.
Yeah, as well as the PS3 ports.
Yeah. I didn't mind, like, flicking the Wiimote in the direction for
No,
the
it's
finishers.
not
in
a
the
problem.
first
It's
game.
just, as far as recording goes, it's easier for me to just keep it simple with just
Yeah.
only controls.
Also, you don't want to. The sensor bar is already packed away in a box. I don't feel like taking it out.
is there a pointer option?
Yeah, like I said, there was.
Oh, you were talking
Switch.
about the old games. Okay, sorry.
Oh, the old no, there is a motion control option for the Switch version.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But it's probably a gyro.
Yeah, I have no idea if there will be. I mean, obviously the PS4 has some motion in it, so I don't know if it will be for that version, but we'll have to see.
I was like, did DualShock 4 have gyro?
Yeah,
Did it? Okay, it's been so long.
not as robust as the Switch is, of course, but
No.
it's there.
Well, no,
so-
DualSense also has about the same gyro.
yeah, so,
so
it's there. I don't know if they'll use it,
Yeah.
but
I don't see why not.
yeah.
Because it's safe a bet that the only people that are really playing No More Hero games are fans of the original too. Anyway.
yeah. It's a
Probably.
pretty like it's weird. Despite being one of the more iconic original Wii games, it is still extremely niche.
Yeah.
That's kind of the auteur part going for it. So
Yeah.
you are a fan
Yeah.
if you're a fan of Suda. So
Well, is it a safe assumption to say that No More Heroes is like Suda's best work,
most of
considering
known,
that there are
so.
3.5 games?
Well, I mean, there's still 4 games, so
Yeah, I say 3.5.
I mean, his other games, he did Killer 7, right? Like,
he did Killer
Yeah.
7. He did Lollipop Chainsaw.
Mad World, I think, was also
No, that
Suda.
that wasn't.
that was
Wasn't
Platinum
Oh, no,
games
that was Platinum. That was Platinum. That was Platinum.
Yeah.
Right.
before they got
what am I
really well
thinking
known.
Yeah. What else did he make? I feel like there's something else.
I forget the name, but you know the one with like the talking gun thing, and it was like very kind of.
Oh God, I know exactly what you're
But I
talking
can't
about.
remember the name of it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We actually talked to them in this game, actually.
Is this
Oh
the
no,
Suda?
or was that? Or no. That was it the last game? I can't remember, but we do talk to them at one point. No, it was the last game because they were a game in the death drive. So yes, there is a Suda cinematic universe.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, as the intro to Driver Strikes Again, the alternate one that they added in later, Killer 7 and No More Heroes are in the same universe.
Killer 7 seemed a lot more serious than No More Heroes was, though.
It was also still very out there.
Like, it was bizarre, but it wasn't, like, as tongue-in-cheek and jokey.
Sure, but at the same time, there's no reason they couldn't exist. So yeah, I do show the fights just to kind of have more to do in that sense.
Well, it seems like these are kind of taking up the spot that, like, the time
stages use.
that the stages did, yeah.
Usually, yeah. You're nothing but Goombas.
It seems like they have a decent amount of health, though.
Yeah. So yeah, the green 777s are basically your Devil Trigger, which are the LR thing on the left there.
Okay.
Which has been the case in the first game, because you always had a super mode when you got the results on the slot rail.
Yep. But this time you
Which
can
I
hang
remember-
on to it and use it whenever you want.
I remember liking and not liking that because, I mean, it's all a glorified power up anyway. But like, there's always one that you really wanted to get, as opposed to the other ones, and it's like, only when the slots align.